I wish all the Filipino Christians around the world a blessed and meaningful Christmas. May the light that this season brings fill us with hope and courage as we continue to recover from the COVID-19 pandemic. I hope and pray the Yuletide celebration will inspire us to realize our dreams and aspirations for our beloved country, the Philippines. We have been blessed much by the birth of Christ. Let us share this blessing with others. Maligayang Pasko sa ating lahat.
I have been going around for the past 4 days, 5, and I'm really to even tired to think about solutions to our present problem. Just my experience ko sa gobyerno, having been a mayor and almost all kind of disaster na nadaanan ko na rin. And this time una kong talagang serious ang losses natin, both lives and properties. While flying everywhere, I was thinking of how best that we can expedite the situation. Yung I have to call in. I called for this meeting with you because gusto ko na kaagad transmit ko na sa inyo yung plano ko. The military and the police must come into the picture. I don't know how bad it is here. I've heard, whether true or not, it does sometimes comes from the rumor grid. Pero yung hindi na masyado nakakatuwa ng mga tao na talagang in some areas and even maybe in the province of Cebu, hirap tayo sa mobility, pati sa the structure of distribution sa assistance sa mga tao. Now, the military and the police and all the the good planners must come in. My plan is to all assets of the government must be utilized. Kasi alam mo, minsan makikita ng mga tao, we display our military might every now and then sa TV, makita ng mga tao. Magaganda yung plano na dati mo. At maybe some would also see the situation in a different way na bakit karaming assets ng both air and sea sa gobyerno mahina ang movement ng the effort itself is a bit so shortcut na lang ako. The money will be distributed by the military. Si General Anyo will supervise yung areas na kagaya ito, highly urbanized, ano naman lahat, diretso na sa total from the military, it would go to the LGUs. But yung lugar na medyo wala masyadong presence ang gobyerno, again, it will be the military who would be there to say that the money. I'm not having about wala akong suspicion about somebody absconding, but the military, as I have always said, may structure kasi in some areas na talagang wala, hindi masyado maganda ang setup. The military should be the one, well, at least pagbigay ng mga local executives, ibigay doon o paano ninyo gawin. Ibigay ko na yung problema sa inyo, kayo na ang think of how to see to it that the money is really not because of anything, but that the money is will be given as fast as we can. Hinahabol ko yung Pasko, but hindi na madala. Now, alam mo yung mga critics na may pera pala, wala mapera, but yung ibang mga kinaltasan natin yung lahat ng agencies para makabuo lang. The money na sabi ko na nandyan, wala ka agad. It's not there. The money mayroon, pero hindi yun pa intended for this kind of situation na bigla. We have to, nagwalis muna tayo. Kuha ako dito, kuha ako doon. Para mabuo lang ang 10 billion. Now, I think that we have already gathered that much. And it's a matter of distribution. Sa mga lugar na napuntahan ko, kung walang masyadong order, yung mga trupa sa baba, sila na ang mag-assist. Just see to it that everything is distributed correctly as we would expect that to happen. Itong crisis ay dito sa taas ay, but if on other tasks, the regional commanders of the PNP, sila ang mag-manage talaga sa situation. Not everything, but just to see ang paano, how to handle the situation. Kayo na ang mag-isip dito because you are there, nearer on the ground and to the people. Hindi sabihin na do not think that I do not trust the local officials, but in times of disorder, kailangan talaga, even in the matter of yung pag-escort ng mga truck na dadala ng nagkakagulo agad na tao eh. So the police must be there and the military to see to it that the intention and the expectations of government are realized. Yun lang. Tinawag ko kayong lahat because we need, may lugar kasi sa dito sa lahat yung hindi maabot because marami pang obstacles, the fallen trees and everything. Movement is slowed down considerably, and it is always a how fast we can reach the people to save the situation. Paano tayo mandali? And it is only the military who, aeroplano, the sea assets of the Navy and Coast Guard. Yung nakikita ko dito na pinapakita kasi every time, kita ko yung maliliit na, yun ang kailangan to deliver. Kung hindi madala ng hindi madala ng mga sa along the coastal, Coast Guard na lang o the smaller craft of the Navy can do it. Kasi may lugar pa daw, may places that are really badly in need of food. Walang kain. Pagdating namin kahapon, yun ang ngayon, itong sa governor, ang tubig problema pa rin. Yes, go ahead.
Province of Cebu, we are already, in fact, being assisted by the PNP, the 53rd Engineering Brigade, and the RSCOM. They are helping us in the clearing operations of all of our major thoroughfares. And the PNP is there to help also in traffic, in controlling traffic, especially in one-way streets that still are not being cleared. But even as I speak, there are 8 teams now that have been deployed under the joint supervision of both the 53rd Engineering Brigade and our own provincial government. I think I can safely say that in Cebu, we don't have that disorder that you may have seen in other places. People here are waiting patiently. There is no chaos, there are no riots, because they see that something is being done. In fact, we have already partially lighted up 11 LGUs, 13 LGUs, all to the north. The western side right now is about 80% lighted up. I'm talking of the province. We are now focusing on the southern part where you went po, Mr. President, that was Argao. We have 22 local government units that have been affected, but by tomorrow, 3 of them might already have electricity also. I met with all of the mayors yesterday, and we have been constantly delivering truckloads with the help. We are getting all of the trucks coming from our contractors, and even the Army has lent us 5 trucks. So this is really a cooperative effort here. What we might need really is yung mga C-130 na makadala dito, na makadadiri sa mga supplies o mga donations nga ilang gusto ihatag ikan sa uban, o doon na po yung labi ng tubig, Mr. President, tinuod na. Pero sa pagkakaroon, nagtinabangay ang atong mga northern mayors, kipada ang ilang mga water trucks diri sa south, nagtinabangay tanan.
That was, yun ang plano.
Yes.
I'm ordering
In his visit to typhoon victims in Palawan, President Duterte says government will work overtime even during holidays to make sure help will reach those affected by Odette. Mr. Duterte says the DILG through the police and soldiers will ensure an orderly distribution of aid to typhoon victims. In Dinagat Islands, the president promised to give 100 million pesos for reconstruction of partially and totally damaged homes. The Trade Department also commits to allocate budget for livelihood assistance to identified beneficiaries, mainly micro and small businesses. Trade Secretary Mon Lopez says assessment is ongoing and it may actually take a week. Meantime, during his visit to Siargao, President Duterte reminded typhoon victims to acknowledge politicians who are actually present in their time of need. The chief executive says some of them only visit for photo opportunity or mere personal gains. He urges them to know through their local leaders who really serve them during these trying times. Back to you.